morning, comrades. How are we doing? Now, if you didn't just catch me, good morning, comrades. How are we doing on this absolutely fine day? Now, we're going to have to click the load button. Also, going to have to scroll down one game. We did play a game in between. We played the Dominican Republic. Let's not question my 1940 save. It was a based-ass save. But today we are playing Anarchist Spain. Now, if you're wondering why my throat is somewhat raspy, I may or may not have been down at a university, an undisclosed one, for a set amount of time, and may or may not have won a lot of Mario Kart, so my voice is going to die a little. And I do just believe we should head back in, because I have forgotten our entire economic and social situation in this game, which probably is a little bit bad, but you know, I'm testing out new things today. You know, we're going to have a whole new approach. Now, I do remember we were so wildly successful in this game. Help, my cat's on your arm. Well, that's a way to start a stream. I don't know how to help you. Can't get up. Well, you are captive here now. Welcome, comrade, and you are not leaving. You're not leaving for the entirety of the stream, and that is it. You know what? I have 2 drinks on me. I have a bit of water, and oh my god, we are so wildly successful. Those are medium tanks. Right, before I even move anything, can we appreciate 89 Italian divisions, 15 German, 5 militia, 2 Hungarian medium tanks, and possibly the entire German front line on my rectum currently? Can you go? No. No, I'm not doing it. You're on your own, comrade. Yo, it's mainly to meme on you. You won't listen, but still. Bro's trying. Bro, sauce, bro, sauce. Right. Okay, so we're gonna go instilled aggression. Right. Where are we garrisoning? Oh my god, we actually have quite a few garrisons. Now, I have heard down the wheel somewhere that have we completed our tree? Right. Because we've done Global Liberation Council, that means somewhere down this tree we are meant to have. I guess it pops up at a point. You know, we're gonna just rely that it pops up. We're just gonna, like, not even question anything at this point. We're gonna just sit and let these die. Okay, right. Sorry if my PC is a little bit laggy. It has only been turned on, like, 2 seconds ago. The first time in about 2 weeks. By the way, who do you main in America? Princess Peach. Princess Peach. She is actually such a darling at the game. Okay, she is genuinely so... Oh my god, I'm actually going to have to turn down the speed. I do apologize to anyone wanting a very fast stream. You are not getting that today. Right, we're going to turn this off because that's just not going to be a functional battle. The thing with my computer is it likes to get used to doing something and then it can just... See? It's now used to Hearts of Iron. Now it can. Right. Based. I was going to say, Princess Peach is such a good character. Unironically, possibly one of the best characters. Right, we probably did. Ironically, we need to naval invade our own territory. I mean, they're gonna take a while. We can kill them. Fine. It's fine. Right, as for docking rights, absolutely. You want military access? Piss right off. You are not taking your Gibraltar force over to me. Right, realistically, we want to push this. Okay. Runs nothing but Paradox games. Hoi4 brand PC. To be honest, my PC does hardly run anything. It literally is turned on mainly for Hearts of Iron, I'm not gonna lie. Right, you know, the United States of America, you know what, you can walk through my territory until you actually do. Because we want good relations with them, basically. Right. I do love these kills that we're just milking. These are just actually milked. Like, this is 5.66 million. I mean, this is ridiculous. I mean, realistically, we do just need to kill them, but sitting here is so much more efficient. Like, I want to move in, but the temptation of staying for like 2 minutes is so great, because we get so much XP out of this, and so many levels on everything. Okay, my game is just casually, I think it's saving, it's not crashing. Right, holding the line, I mean, may as well. Okay. We're only 2,000 guns down, that's not bad. Let's start looking at getting rid of communism, which is ironic, but, you know, we're gonna have to do it. Right, because otherwise we're just gonna have a really bad... My cat... fine, don't worry about it. Oh, fair. Right. Now, comrades, we are sitting on kind of a precipice, right? Just like we were last time we were streaming this. The problem, well, it's like literally like a few days after. But what we realistically want is to milk as much war score right now as physically possible. So 68%, this is diabolical. This is... We will win everything if we win Italy, which we are unlikely to. We still are in the rat race, to be fair. Yeah, we could actually win Italy. It's just really ironic. Like, after all of this BS, because we did get Rome. And I think we were the ones, no, they haven't had that happen yet. The thing is, as long as we're the ones who are the causation for them having the League of Fascism, we will be the ones to get Italy. And if we get Italy on top of everything, that's so diabolical. And as you can see, their strength is so god-awful that we can actually just straight up push them. Because they don't have manpower. What is this thing that you call manpower with the German forces? What is this? I've never heard of such a thing called manpower. Basically, our breakthrough is so incredible. Oh. Dad? I was about to say, where the hell did they just go? Yeah, no, that makes more sense. Let's stop building the port. Let's stop building a foreign port. Right. Realistically, we really want to start doing stuff like this that counteract them getting, well, anything. As if we can remove their planes, their aerial overview looks a lot worse, a lot quicker. Now, does it matter if we actually win this? Not really. I mean, the game kind of continues as per normal if we continued as a status quo. But I have a severe doubt that status quo is even an option at this rate. Ooh, we are status quo. Never mind. Ooh. I think they're trying to pent back up like all of their strength. They're getting ready to attack. Thinky planes. Yeah, no, it's just we don't have an air force. Well, we do. We have an air force. It's just not a particularly good one. We could start like doing planting the seeds of revolution, but I don't want to mess up our tree again because I remember that game. Okay. I'm gonna assume we have to go down this. That's the only thing that I can now imagine. Because we've gone down every other part of our tree. Right? We're even going down freedom of thought, for crying out loud. Yeah. Foreign controlled states that have sufficiently high compliance. Do we control any foreign states? We do. So we should be able to see an event for here, right? And yet there isn't any. And this is where I'm concerned. I propose that Anarchist Spain might be broken. On that merit alone. Right. I mean, look at how many deaths we're getting. This is diabolical. We've gone up by 1 million. And we just keep going up in war effort. Like, there's no reason for me to want to stop. Because it means that I get the entire war. I genuinely almost bid that we should go, like, hyper-aggressive focuses. Improv expert, I mean, yeah. Improv expert now beats entrenchment because we know we can hold. We know as a fact we can hold. Okay, how many people does Germany have? They're gonna be on like a terrible conscription base. Surely, yeah. They're only getting an extra 1 million. But yeah, we'll get to a point where our economy just caps out theirs. I mean, they're on economy of conquest, right? Yeah. Oh, yeah, their economy's dead. Oh, Germany's already dead. Okay, that's really good to know. Okay, realistically, we're gonna have to start looking at literacy programs. We're already over the Pyrenees, so we don't really need to look at that in any regard or any respect. In fact, we should never respect the Germans when it comes to World War II. That is a bad line to take. Right. Okay, resistance to occupation. I mean, yeah, kind of fair enough, to be honest. We are just tyrannical. We are a little bit ironic in this situation, a little bit zany. Okay. I do want to push, but it's actually impossible. It genuinely is just like, You know when you want to do something and you physically cannot? That is where I'm at. That's where I'm at in my life. I mean, I really hope that soon the Germans have to declare war. Like, they have to declare war on the Russians. And that's when we just simply win. Because we can just land war over to Italy. I mean, good luck, Italy. I do bid a lot of good luck to yourselves. You'll be needing a lot of it. As by the seams of your really sucky naval superiority losses here. That does suck a little bit. Right. What we're going to realistically look at is recruiting like 2 divisions to just quickly fight Sardinia. Because as long as we can claim, you know what, yeah, let's not get literacy programs. Who cares for literate people? Right. We're going to go army training real quick. And we're just going to force ourselves into Sardinia. Right? We're going to take it over because then we definitely get the Italian puppet. That is all I'm currently concerned about, is the Italian puppet. That's it. I genuinely want to hold this Italian puppet like there is no tomorrow. Because whoever owns it becomes the ruler of absolutely the entire war. Doesn't matter how much war support everyone else has, the Italian puppet is all of Italy. I would love to be the holder and the ruler of all of it. Right. And besides, we have the manpower to do it. We definitely have the manpower, and we definitely have the industry coming in. Like, versus Germany, who has 0 industry anymore. And they're just pulling negative after negative, because they can't conquer me. Yeah, it's going quite well for us, actually. They're gonna start taking some serious negatives, as you can see. Has been reached. Yeah. Think about this. Yeah, sure, the butterfront, and sure, you know, they get a few things like this. But you cannot get over supply efficiency, and you cannot get over that negative output. And you definitely, and I mean definitely, cannot get over the deficits here. Look at that. It's going to keep getting worse for Germany. Germany is getting to a point where Spain is able to 1v1 them and win. I mean, look at that, 5.7 million dats. That is ludicrous. Any nation. Let alone Spain. Right. And we're still able to push them on top of all of that. Just due to our current situation that we hold. Okay, let's take one more side in. Yep. Brilliant. Because we just want to cap them out, realistically. I mean, whoever gets capped out first loses. But we're unlikely to be the ones who die. Okay. Even though they have extreme CAS. Very extreme CAS gains. Okay. And pull back real quick. Okay. The thing is, we're just efficient on how we're using our men. Look at that. That KD must be insane. Wait. Let's just quickly look at this KD. 7 million. This might be our top kill game. This has some serious potential because we're only in 42 with 7 million. We could get realistically up to 20 by the end of this war. Okay. Right. And now realistically speaking, we want to get this man in. Could you naval invade Sardinia? Yeah, Sassari and whatever. Dankeschön. Danke. This is a human rights violation. Ah, don't worry about it, comrade. Don't worry. Look, we will be right there. And we will be attacking, going forth. Look at this. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. The Germans have only one way to solve the war. And they need to conquest me. Because they can't fight the Soviets anymore. They genuinely can't. Like, they've missed the point where the Soviets are weak. The Soviets are now too powerful for the Germans. Doesn't matter what they do. They can demand and say whatever now. Like, the Soviets have won their game. By literally sitting on their hands and doing nothing. If the Soviets were part of this war, it would have been over. I mean, look at Free France. They're already liberating. And there's no sign of of anyone but us. Okay, come on. I love the 67% of the war score. We will get 72% of the peace deal. That's ridiculous. That is actually ridiculous. But it's just due to how much we've actually just killed. Like, genuinely, the amount we've killed is why we're so far up. What is our current casualties? Yeah, 318. 87,000! Oh! You should save, then tag Germany and see what's happening. Sadly, it is... I'm very sorry. It is Iron Man. I have no idea. I cannot see. All I can see is what we can find out. Which, what we do know is their game sucks. Sucks a lot. I mean, to be fair, someone could probably backwards manufacture the file. Yeah, I'm almost happy to show, like, get hold of the file, but I don't know if it corrupts the game. And I don't know what it's called. I think it was like Spain 7, right? But I'm gonna quickly go into my documents and save a copy. Just whilst we're here. Paradox Interactive, let's go Hearts of Iron 4. Save games. Yes. Spain. Yeah, I don't know where this is. SPR 6. We were SPR not 18, surely. 2705. I mean, we could do it by date, actually. Yeah, date modified. Yeah. And just scroll up to the top. 21st? The first? Right, brilliant. Right, we're gonna copy that, and we're just gonna go into here. New folder, please. Thank you. Name the new folder, I'll just put requested games in. You guys can backwards manufacture it if you'd like. Oh. lmao. But yeah, I've just saved it, so theoretically I can't get... I shouldn't be able to get any extras, like... Oh, I caught it on the turning point, Jesus. But yeah, I won't be able to get achievements, technically speaking. I think that's what it's the mitigation of. When you actually, like, do anything to the file, that's it. Oh! Oh! Oh, this is dirty. Oh, they thought it was safe to retreat. Oh, no, it wasn't. No, it was not. We're just gonna run on the backline, quickly taking Bordeaux. Okay. No, pull that. We don't want that attack. Right. Oof. See, it doesn't matter if this wins or loses fast. In fact, we want it to win slow. Oh my god. This is like an absolute victory march. What on earth is this? We are actually getting allowed into Toilu. For real, on Skibbity. When Toilu gets their supply in, that is game. That is so game right now. That is... This is the most over I've seen a war. Oh no. Throw them in. Cap them out quicker. I want as many dead Germans as physically possible by the end of this goddamn war. This conflict needs to get out more dead Germans than there were Spanish people in the war. Oh my Jesus God. It just keeps going. The breakthrough's so insane that nobody knows what's going on. Nobody can hold anything. The entrenchment value's the only thing holding in the Germans right now. Genuinely speaking, there's nothing that the Germans can do about this attack. It is such a beautiful set of stats going together in perfect coherence. It's just... It's Hearts of Iron 101. Oh, this is beautiful. This is... Oof. Look at this. Our defense stat is so high, they can't do anything. And our attack has become high as a result of them being unable to even nudge us. Oof. Look at how many Germans we're actually fending off. This is ridiculous. Actually, like, realistically, redonkulous. So this is when you know you've hit a point in the game that, like, not even God supports you. There is no deity that supports this game. There's nothing. Look at... Bordeaux is the new Stalingrad. Bro, it's not even Bordeaux. Oh, wait, yeah, Bordeaux's the new Stalingrad. Comrade, this is diabolical levels of, like, victory. Because you can't nudge us. You can't force us backwards, and there's only one way to go from here. I mean, may as well. May as fickin' well. I mean, there's so many tanks that, like, it's not gonna really hold too well. Like, I can still see it failing. But as long as you can cap them out, I don't see a reason why that's a failed attack. And if they cap out fast enough, yeah, keep attacking. Keep attacking. Right. Brilliant. The new Stalingrad line is Bordeaux. If we can get Bordeaux, the Germans are actually more than over. It would just be a run over. It's not a win, it's not a loss, it's just a... This is a brutalization. Okay, let's not waste our manpower. Let's take our gains and solidify them. Okay. I'm happy with this. I'm happy with this. I'm seeing that it's getting a little bit alarming. If we keep pushing, we will get pushed. Right? Even though the Germans are at, like, absolute loss point, right? It's at a point where, like, they shouldn't be able to come back. There's still a worry that... I mean, to be fair, as long as we can keep... They're just gonna have to keep reorganizing, which is going to really suck for them. Good luck on... There's so many reasons why you don't want to be a German soldier right now. And one of the big ones is Bordeaux. Like, look at that chaos. God. Was not involved in this post. No, nothing. Like, if any god was real, they do not condone these goddamn moves. God does not condone me. Boomy 2024. Bro, look at that. Oh, that is... It's beautiful. That's the only descriptor that I can use. It is the best thing to be seen. And they just don't have the strength anymore. They can't stop the push. They just can't. It's hit a point. Spain has gotten to a point where pushing legitimately and normally is just the case. But why did you do that? Why did only half of the force move? Okay, it doesn't matter. I mean, to be fair, Italy's done well. Italy's played really well this game. But Germany, on the other hand, really hasn't. Germany has had their weakest game I think I've ever seen them have. Okay. Like 500 odd extra trucks, just in case we run out. What is the kills up to? The Germans can't have a 6.5 million. Good luck, Germany. Surely, please lose. Please lose. We cannot have D-Day happen. D-Day actually cucks us so hard. We cannot allow D-Day. That's the thing. It can only be us in World War II. Because we can't move much faster than what we are, right? We could try, but it would just start getting a little bit messy. We'll have a very sad day as a result. But yeah, I'm going to quickly pop out chat. And then I'm going to just drag that down real quick. Just because otherwise I'm going to be thinking about chat for this entire stream. Like, I mean, it's like the numbers. Because I've been telling myself not to. Because I get myself, like, overly stressy for no reason. Oh, Fool of Manila. Let's go Japan. I mean, I shouldn't be saying let's go Japan on the Fool of Manila. But, you know, hey, it's a game. It's a game at the end of the day. But, like, on a serious note, though, guys, please, whatever's going on in the United States, don't worry. Most of the things I say aren't worth saying. Surprise. Surprise. Tears up. Tears up. Right. Doesn't matter, to be honest. Okay, No. Basically, no, I personally, like, overthink myself. And I go, oh, okay, let's... You know what I mean? It's like a personal thing where, like, I just overthink very, very quickly. Okay. I mean, if we can cap them out real quick. Is there a way for them to keep protecting Bordeaux? I mean, when Bordeaux is dead, surely the German war effort also dies. Surely. Same girly pop. Yeah. I'm glad. I'm glad. Okay, so... Yo, I actually got called a lollipop today, and I don't know how I feel about it. Like, my teacher just directly just said the term lollipop to us, and I was like, oh, okay. That's very strange. Yeah, Germany's losing grip completely. It's happening. D-Day's failing. D-Day's failing. Let's go. Let's go. D-Day's failing. Marvelous. This is what we needed to hear. I wanted to hear D-Day's failing. Right? Because if we're able to secure more areas than what the Allies can, we inherently get so much more out of this war. And we just become the absolute big-ass operators of World War II. Right? Can I countercharge them? Is there a possibility for that? Real quick. Like, it's annoying if they can actually, like, mitigate what we're doing. Oh! No, they didn't. It doesn't matter. They couldn't do so any... Brother, what? That's a bit annoying. Yes, England, you may enter my lands, please. Please enter my lands. Seems a bit concerning. It's a bit disconcerting, actually. Okay. You know what? It's fine. Fine. What's that? Only a fair few troops. I mean, doesn't really matter. You know what? I think we can kill them faster than they can kill us. You know what? We're gonna run with this belief very quickly. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, allies. Right. Because the thing is, we need more war score anyway. So, I mean, if they can't take Bilbao, which I think Bilbao is very well tuned, not that... America, please. America, please. Okay. Theoretically speaking, we just want all of these things to happen quite abruptly. And then... we to continue through. We'll just basically license off a few people for a few days. But yeah, whilst the entire Italian force is off our front, we may as well attack very, very aggressively. Lady, why do you say it's a bad plan? I don't think it is a bad plan. I think the more people that attack cohesively, the more we'll win. And as long as France doesn't own all their cores at the end of the war, it's all up for sale. And if we can get a Vichy France vassal, that is brilliant. Right. Okay. We are theoretically losing the... Okay, never mind. We're gonna be looking at mitigation very quickly. Could we mitigate these problems using a few forces who aren't really taking part in the conflict? Please, and quickly. Please, and quickly. Rather rapidly. And in fact, can we, like, immediately attack them upon their existence? Thank you so much. I was starting to think, actually, there could have been a problem if we left them. Thank you so much for taking part in this study. You also just perish as a result of existing. We can't allow you there. Right, we're gonna have to take back both of these because we just don't have enough manpower to push absolutely everything. Well, we have the manpower, we just don't have the organization. Which in itself is like a very bad problem when you think about it. Long and hard enough. Right, brilliant. They're going to absolutely beat the ever-living shit out of some of our provinces. But it doesn't matter, because we have Bordeaux. It's just hilarious, to be honest. That's just one of the best things I've heard all day. We just have Bordeaux, just for a bit of a laugh and a giggle. Right. Right, brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Okay. There's just going to be a lot more death in this war than what's necessary. Right, we're just going to put more people on this front, I guess. I wasn't really expecting that as a result, but, you know, hey, doesn't really matter as long as it takes place in a healthy, slow manner. I think we'll be fine. We do not need to be in a gun deficit any longer. Are we no longer in a... We are still in a very big gun deficit. Okay. Good. Good to know. Good to know. How do we win this more effectively? Right, D-Day did fail. D-Day did just fail. Right. That means I want England, you, to piss right out of my land. Never to be seen. Thank you. But your tanks are worth nothing. And I really don't want you there. I mean, we could win that, but we shouldn't. We shouldn't push it. We'd just lose there. Okay. I mean, the US can stay, because the US is chilling. The US is not killing me yet. Well, my war support. But, like, how much they're helping versus hindering? Damn, why are you hating Churchill so much? Bro, he's getting war score. We can't be allowing that. Like, we've dropped in war score. Watch this, watch this. We're only 68% of the war. Like, crying out loud, comrade. We need more. I love it, like, in regards of World War II. We genuinely are just the cause of it just failing for Hitler. We are just the sole reason. I love it that we're killing more Germans than they're able to actually, like, keep reinforcing. And, like, they're unable to push us back. Like, they have the planes over us, right? They have so much over us, and yet they still just... We're using anti-navy. That's so bad. Do we not have any regular planes? No. We might start looking at investing in planes. That's just embarrassing to an extent. Right. Okay, well, I almost don't care if we don't get Bilbao back, but it would just be a bit annoying if we didn't. Okay, we're gonna just sharp attack. We're just gonna go take that only supply hub very quickly. Because if we can do that, they'll dwindle in power very abruptly, actually. Not even quite, just very abruptly. Yep, straight in. Okay. That's a lot of units. If we got that, right. I'm just saying, we may be looking at getting that. Because that would ensure our victory on the war score front. The war score front would be so diabolical. Okay. Realistically speaking, we do want to, like, hit them really hard. On every single province physically possible. Up until Bilbao. Right. We realistically want to slap that as hard as physically possible. Because as long as we can get a siege region onto Bilbao, I don't see a problem. Because if we keep halving how much they can get in supply, who cares? Who cares? Imagine World War II. Wait, pretend he isn't racist. What? But Spain before the allies of the Soviets. Yeah, no, that's what you are watching. That is happening in real time, in front of you. I mean, like, outright 7.1 million Germans have died to the hands of the Spaniards. Like, that is insanity levels. Like, there's no coming back from this. What? You know what? I'm gonna quickly get air superiority. I was about to say, let's get air superiority. I mean, we can! With our 9 planes. Our 9 planes are gonna get air superiority, guys. It's gonna be great. 9 planes. OBS. Oh, I love it how, like, most people have, like, oh, my 50,000 planes aren't good enough. I'm like, guys, my 5 planes are gonna do this, okay? We just gotta believe in them. Right. I mean, I just accept we just don't have stability anymore. We just have everything we can. I don't think there's anything else we can realistically get. This battle's going in our favor quite drastically. I know it doesn't look it, but it is going in our favor. Brother, I love how there's a bunch of Italians in a naval invasion, not even moving. Oh, yeah, no, that's because there's Americans there. You just can't see the Americans. They're also not really being stopped. They are being stopped, but, like, not very effectively. Okay, we're gonna very quickly join this, so we get to A, learn how close they are to capping, and B, also stop them capping, because it's funny as shit. 1 Spanish division! The entire Italian army, 1 Spanish division! Brother, why is this so good? The Spanish divisions, I tell you, are something else. That's a supply hub, isn't it? We take it very abruptly. Because then they don't have supply again. Southern France supply sucks. especially for the Germans. Wait, the Netherlands exist? Fuck. 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 Okay. New plan. We push. We don't even look back. Right, comrades. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter how much they're trying to batter us for. I don't care. We're winning this war now. And very abruptly. We're taking breakthrough after breakthrough. We're not looking backwards. We are taking absolutely everything as quick as physically possible. This war has to fall apart in the next, like, 2.5 weeks. That's what I've given it. 2.5 weeks. We have to win this by. Right, I don't care who holds what or who does what. We are taking... We're sending these 7 into Italy. Right? We're in Genova. We're doing it. I don't care. I do not care how many people there are going to be stopping us. Right? Yeah, straight up and in. I want more Spaniards attacking Germany than Germany could even contemplate could attack them. Right, up through Lyon. We need to be in Germany last week. Right. Germany never expected the Spanish Inquisition. Nor did Italy. Look at this BS. Right. Okay. We actually just have no supply anymore. We are just bruising through this. Like there was actually no tomorrow. Okay, through to get to Marseille safely. Okay. We need to just break in as fast as physically possible. I mean, hey, can't stop a girl from trying. Right. We've got the entire front on our ass. And we just need to keep pushing forward like it's a wet fart that we can't quite hold forwards. Right. Marseille? Marseille needs to collapse. It's not a request, it must. It just must. Right, no, there's no waiting. There's none of this like, oh, let's hope the Germans leave. No. No, we make them leave. We don't wait for them to go anywhere. They're not getting through France. We are getting through France. Because, oh, they're falling. Oh, okay, we're pushing a little bit fast. But you know what? If we've got the momentum now, we may as well keep going with it. I mean, if it's possible, you know. Let's take the airport so that they can't secure anything in that manner. I love it how, like, I was like, yeah, we're getting the Italian vassal. It is happening. I love it how, like, generally Germany should win this. Like, 9 times out of 10, Germany should win this. This conflict, in this way, Germany should win. But because we're sitting here, they're just not. It's just not a possibility. It's not a capability of the Germans to have won this. And it's just kind of a case of what the fuck is going on? What the hell? I love it how the Americans also keep drawing attention over that way. And I'm sitting there like, Italian front, Italian. Let's go to Italy. I'm baking pasta. And nobody is freaking stopping me. Right. I love it how we have so much movement that, like, we actually can't turn around. Like, it's so abrupt in movement. The Netherlands has capitulated a second time. That's kind of cute, kind of nice. Kind of zany. You just need to once again allow the Americans to set in and not allow us to capitulate, I guess. I don't know. I don't really care. I'm not looking at that front. Good luck, Italy. Big up Italy. Right. Big up Italy for the nice little distractions that they make. Right. Yep. Nice 45% defense. I'm liking it. I'm there for it. Where is that? Southern France? Okay. 2 divisions. Quick! Get out of the battle! This is BS! This would never happen. Yeah! And then to the left once more, and to there, and we should be fine. Look at that. That's an encirclement because of bullshit. Mechanics that I know. Yeah. Woo! Yeah. Okay, you're gonna just sit here for a minute, alright? You do need to just sit there for a second. Bordeaux does just need to hold. Okay. Now, whilst that's all happening, we're just gonna be thinking about our lives, how we've gotten here, why on earth we have 73% of the war goal when the peace deal is done. That is what we get. It's ridiculous. Okay, we actually can't train more divisions, no matter how much I want to. We just can't seem to have any more. I mean, it's a little bit sad that the Italians are, you know, basically migrating. But we're gonna get them in their civil war before they even have a chance to wink at us again. Right. That's why we're pushing so far east, not north. Because I don't think D-Day's gonna be very successful for a while. I mean, it can be, unless I stop. If I stop, I know that D-Day will fail. Because it has several times before. But then again, do I actually want to stop? Because stopping could kill me. Stopping can now be the death of me. Which is strange. Because usually pushing hard is the death of people. All the time. Every single game. It's the main problem people... No. Naughty Germany. Naughty Germany, you can't be killing me. Right. Disarm me. Do you mind quickly doing a last stand whilst you're here? Just so you don't, you know, die or anything. Let's just win these fronts real quick. I didn't realise how dire that was. That was a little bit disappointing and a little bit depressing. Ah. Yes. I don't think you've understood wrap around. When I say wrap around, I don't joke about wrapping around. I mean kill them. Sick them like it was no tomorrow. And kill them like you don't care that Italians exist. That is where I stand and that is where I plead. Now cut all their supply and kill them. God damn it! More Spaniards inside Spain, the better. It seems like their allies are ditching me because I have too much war score and they just want me dead. Which is like valid, to be fair. It's actually a valid strategy. But on the same hand, F right off. I'm not here to perish. Because I'm in a really tight position, basically. And they need to win D-Day. And they want to win well. Which is fair enough, to be fair. It's just mildly annoying. Okay, we need to secure literally every single province as efficiently as possible, as they are going to kill us if we're not fast. You know, we don't really want to die, is the thing. Do we want to kill all their motorized whilst their motorized is isolated? All of that jazz. Right, let's just do that. And just, like, immediately hit the forget that that exists button. Please. The beg that it forgets to exist. Right. Okay, brilliant. We pitched them in a corner and they shouldn't be able to break out all that easily. Nice. I like it when I put my enemies in a corner that they can't quite break out. Right, that's fine. You know, 11 divisions probably is enough. Right, let's stop that. We'll keep the weird one going because it just makes a little bit of sense, to be honest. Because we also can't stop her because otherwise our massive front dies. So we're just gonna hold that like that and keep one attack going, I guess. The weird one's going, and the one we shouldn't be doing. I should, you know, rearrange everything, but we're not going to do that because that takes a lot of effort, and I don't have the reorganization will power. Right. Okay. And then up and kill the mountaineers. Oh, cutting off supply and killing, like the really well-trained divisions, feels brilliant. Okay. Death to the Italians. Right. Death or dishonor, they say. And why is there a battle that we're not taking part of? That's very strange. I don't like that. Right. United Kingdom, 68%. I don't think anyone's 110,000 land score. Yeah, nobody's beating that. I don't think we even need to worry when it comes to the end of this war. Right. I don't think concern is part of anything we need to think about. Right. Okay. That would nearly win, but we would lose so much strength for it. It's not worth it. Right. But this, I don't care how much strength we lose. This will pay itself off 10 times over. Every single time we do it. Lol. Lol. Death or dishonor, they say. Bang. And that's a fair amount of our supply at the same time. Good luck breaking through. That would be a little bit crazy if... Oh, Dutch East Indies died. Lol. Oh, that's a lot of the Allied effort gone. Nice. Thank you, Allies, for being so considerate and just politely dying. I was almost getting concerned, actually. Right. Okay. Ouch. Just ouch. Okay. Flip it over there. Okay, and don't do that. Right. Can we look for a close supply hub? Right, let's motorize Valavoid. I think that will be fine enough. I mean, it won't quite get there, but it'll be good enough because we'll have Oviedo again very soon. I mean, like, imagine being the Italians, having, like, 11 units fend you off. I mean, do keep in mind, we're just doing a pub crawl around Spain. Like, they're just taking various industry. Which is a good distraction from the actual war, because I've not been able to manage this front at all. Right. How about you join the actual war again? That would be very nice of you. Right. Okay. Okay. I mean, to be fair, that is an encirclement all the same. It is, they are dwindling in numbers. And it is a little bit crazy that we're even able to consider such things. Ouch. We're about to encircle them. They have technically encircled us. Wait, that's not so positive. Right. Am I back in freefall? Seriously. No. How about, instead of pissing off, come back to the front and you help us fight? Clearly, I'm back in freefall. Being in freefall is not a very comfy situation. To be totally transparent and frank. Because being at the mercy of the Americans, you know, no matter how nice the Americans can be, I don't like it. Adaptable. No, we don't need that. Guerrilla fighter is the way forward. Right. Okay. We're just gonna manual all of these guys whilst, like, protecting our front a little bit. On, like, the other front. Right. Okay, we're gonna move in there to take, like, La Coruna. We're also gonna look to motorize Oviedo. Because that's the thing that the Italians won't have, is mass motorization to the extent that we have it. And as long as we just keep killing one division, we will end up winning the war as a result. No matter how slow that actually is, we would do it. Right. We just gotta keep cutting off the heads. We just gotta keep cutting the heads of the Italians. Right? Just like you would cut a serpent's head. You just gotta keep going for it. Just gotta keep running. You know, no matter how painful the situation, you just gotta keep cutting the heads. As soon as they overexpand, that's it, cut it off. Right. I almost walked into that. Okay. That's one extra division. Yes, we could win 3. But we actually want to try to win here real quick. Right? Which means we want to push through south. And it's just so that we're able to win this guy here. So we don't want him fighting our bulls. I thought it was going to be enough to plus 8 him. It was not. Right. Okay. The thing is, we are overall losing that front. Right. How much can we actually realistically push? That's the thing. Realistic pushing is where we're looking at. Right, we should do this. A realistic push is possible again. We'll leave that for maybe a month to scare them. Right. It is realistic to want to get this down on paper and win. Right, we are actually, instead of pushing, we're going to take her whole force and we're going to move it. Right, and now her whole force is going to envisage and kill. Right, that's how that's going to work. Whole force, very quickly, immediately after a charge, we turn boat and actually switch. Right, because if we lose land, it doesn't matter. But if we lose a lot more land, life gets a bit sad. So what we're going to look to do, realistically speaking, is to just not move. The planning of moving was just like a quick counteroffensive so that the AI doesn't think we're going to want to attack very much. So they're going to hit their immediate counteroffensive, that's going to fail, and give us time on this front to get there. Because now the Italians aren't busy on this front, but they're busy on every other one. Because they're spearheading us. It is getting a little bit concerning, and I don't like it. So what we're realistically wanting is to break through very effectively and very drastically. Right? Even if it's a losing battle kind of vibe, we need to just push straight through. Because we're losing industry. Right? That alone is a concern. Right. And honestly, they're putting so many forces here that we can't hold it. It is genuinely impossible at this point. Okay. And we can put the lady back on the actual front line, plan. Just, like, even more positive. There's no negatives to this plan, basically. There's no reason to be sad about this plan. Right. No, actually. Could you go here? And could you actually do flexible cohesion real quick? Because we need to be flexible and quick. And very, very quick. About how we're doing this. Right, you need to fight there, like, now. You also need to fight there, like, now. Because we're taking out Porter. It's a bit more concerning. I don't think we're gonna... I don't think we're gonna get this. I think we die. I think this was a marvelous naval invasion. Because now we're fighting the Spanish Civil War, well, against the Nazis. Which, isn't going to be very fun. But it's a vibe. It's a vibe. It's something I've never done before. So, I'm going to vibe with it, and we're gonna get through it. Okay, we're going to get through this together, comrades. Right. I mean, if I keep winning this, that's just embarrassing. We should have looked at the naval war in the north a bit more. If they naval invade us again, it's kind of Jovo, though. Okay. I don't see a reason why this would be very much more concerning than before. Because Germany's still on the brink of death. Do remember this. They are on the brink of demise. It is just Italy. And Italy's not very strong. And therefore, we definitely should not be concerned. And we should just bully them. Again and again and again, we should bully them. Okay. I mean, hell, we could hold them here. I mean, this is a bit of a disappointing thing by them. In all honesty. Right. No, we don't want to overextend. We definitely don't want to overextend here. Please stop, please stop. Right. We're going to just allow collecting. And just allow an effective offense. Jesus Christ, why was that so hard for me to say? Okay. And now we are just going to push them back out. It is just going to happen just very slowly. And then we'll be fully guns-ho on this front again. And they're going to be weaker again. And again. And again. It will continuously be a little bit embarrassing. Yes, do we have help from the United States of America? Just a tad. Just a weensy bit. We've gone down by 1%. Who's on their side about to... Oh, yeah, Vichy France, of course. I love it how it's going to be Vichy France who's going to die at my hand before I die at anyone else's. Okay. I mean, admittedly, you're not really going to kill us all that easily, I would say. I mean, let's just return these guys back to the front line. I mean, there's no real reason why they're there. Let's just return our troops that's been stranded for a while back to the front line, you know? Okay. Granted, there are a lot of units on their side. Yeah, let's not attack places we don't need to attack. Right. They just have a lot of units. That is our problem. It's not how good their units are, because they are dog water. But they have a lot of them. Right. I mean, our units are winning offense and defense right now. Can we just, like, stress this real quick? They're winning offense and defense. This is insanity. Like, divisions don't do this normally. Okay, and then stop their offense there. They should be able just to win here in a quick enough time that they can just retreat out into our lines again. It's just kind of humorous. Right. And just in bigger dick politics, we win against the Germans because we have more than what the Germans could even feasibly imagine at this point. Did we not save them? No, we did. Nice. We saved at least one division. That's nice. That's always nice to know that you save a division. Yeah, maybe it's not the entire troop of divisions and it's not the whole, like, you know, thing, but it's fine. It's good enough to be happy. Right. Anti-air. Oh, did we have anti-air in the end? Fair enough. Right. And reasonably, we should... Yeah, I think we're chill. I genuinely think we're at the point where life we can just look at and, like, be, you know, those were the Germans back in the day. At their possibly 8.2 million casualties. Can we just stress that this is 11 million casualties? And that we are popping off every single time I play Anarchist Spain. Is no other country, by the way. No other country I pull this kind of BS off. Is always only Anarchist Spain. Right, we've pent up literally no guns, right? Is it because our industry didn't go down on guns? Only been up. Why are we using... they're just probably trying to cap out our economy. Our model attack design doesn't work anymore. Because they've actually planned for it. Shit. Right. Yo. Just don't move. Just defend. Just defend. We need the guns. We need the guns. Just remember we need the guns. Remember, we need the guns. Okay, you know what? We're gonna remember that and just say we need the guns. Right. What we're gonna do is when we've won all of our offenses, we just stop them. We actually just stop all of them. And we'll be fine. Because the idea is that we want a lot of strength for this coming battle. This coming battle, we want as much as physically possible. It does not... Well, that's just goddamn tempting. I mean, you've just left a unit there ready to die. Yes, I'm going to want to attack it. And yes, you can do nothing about that. Right. 6 a week, I don't care. Yeah, no, you are not winning that in a million years. I'm sorry. But that's just not how the cookie crumbles or the world works. Pardon me in advance. Right. I've also heard of pardoning in advance. Like, what is that? I'm so perplexed by that concept. Pardoning people in advance. I heard it about American politics and I went, sorry? people are able to pardon, and by the way, if you're in any administration right now, please pardon me in your country in advance. That would be very nice of you. Because simply put, I need a lot of that pardoning very quickly. As you can see, what I'm doing against the Germans is so diabolical. Bruh! They actually broke us. What the hell? That's not meant to happen. That's not meant to happen for a good few years. Right. They actually broke us. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? No, 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 no. That's not how that's meant to happen. Right. No. Just no. That can't happen. Right. Because we've learned that the Germans haven't declared war on... It's 1943 and they've not declared war on Russia. We know that they're still at zero capacity to actually have this war happen. Brothers, what the fuck? No. No. Just no. Brilliant. Actually bloody brilliant. I mean, you couldn't have wrote that one. Right. Apparently, the intelligence of our people in Spain decided to cough up Madrid. Now, this is what's called a tactical give-up. Tactical. We are not mitigating the problem. It was tactical. It was planned. Please trust us. My God. My Jesus Christ, did we just lose Madrid? Are we on the brink of death? Yeah. Can we just join the Allies just in case I actually fuck this up? Fuck. Can't put any more units to this bullshit. Fuck it, guns her. Guns her. Guns bloody well ho. We need to get in as fast as possible. We need to stop this BS. Right. We've got all of our strength back, so we should be able to push them a reasonable amount back. Because if we lose any more land, that is it. That is us. That is the game. Set and match. Right. There we are. We are suddenly turning that round. And so we should. And so goddamn we should. Right. Yeah, we have so much attention on our ass right now. I mean, it's fine them being there. It's just mildly... Wait, why is anyone pushing? I think that is like a previous order that we set like dog years ago. It's fine. As long as their breakthrough doesn't get any better, we should be able to like mitigate everything still. I mean, I'm just glad we were able to do that, because I'm not gonna lie, that got dodgy very quick. Goodbye your tanks. Right. I do not care. That tank is being removed. We need Madrid back. For all of our reasons of pride, of everything else. Right, national pride of Spain is back, and the repelling of the fascists are occurring. The fascists haven't got anything. They actually don't. Jesus Christ, it's all just the Italian troops that have literally nothing to their name left. Yeah, I mean... Yeah, and we're just gonna run that way. We're also gonna run there. We're just gonna, like, block off the north and then very, very hard hit the north. This is what we call bracketing, in the market. Now, if you don't know what bracketing is, it's a term I've made up, to make it sound like we're doing what we should be. Now, it's a very easy concept to get hold of, mainly because I made it up. Right. Yeah, we should be fine. I don't see a reason to why we'd lose this in any universe. Right. Yeah, we're fine. I mean, we've got everything back. So, except for anti-air, but like, who cares about that anyway? Yeah, let's not turn up production costs by that much. Let's get hard attack and piercing for free. Let's start looking at things like that instead of upping costs. Clearly upping costs last time did not work. Right. And we just need to Thank you so much, France. Thank you. I think it's like our supply is a problem. It actually is. For the first time this war, we're the ones with lower supply. It's a very interesting thing. It's because the Americans have put a lot of units on us. Meaning that we can't actually, at a healthy rate, keep our borders. Okay. I mean, to be fair, that was a diabolical take by us. We should be out. Yeah, we are at 1 million deaths. That naval invasion, if it never happened, we would be in Germany right now, like inside Berlin. As you can see, the Allies are still trying it on. It is us and the Allies. Forever the big up the team moment. Literally, cue the boys intro. Right. As long as we're the main combatants of every single defense, we will always win. Right. That's not even like a lie. That is actually just fact, by the way. This is factual information that I'm spewing. Not just lies and facade. Right. No, England. I cannot also take in your bullshit supplies. Right. Okay. I mean, admittedly, the amount of planning that we have in comparison is quite a lot. I think that's why suddenly, and I do mean suddenly, we have a lot more offense, like stats. Right, nope, attack straight in. No second thoughts. No thoughts, head empty. Right. I mean, yeah, we're gonna lose like a province or two every once in a while, but for the greater good of Spain. I mean, yes. Straight in. Can we get the horses through the forest quicker? Yes. May we? Okay. Something like this needs to occur very quickly. Very, very quickly. Yeah, can the horses go through here, please? Thank you. Because as long as we can get, Galicia out, we have enough reserves just to push them reliably, without problem or causation of death. Okay, how many kills? Jesus Christ. Playthrough overview, 12 million kills. Comrades. France is covered in bodies. Like, I'm sure there's no one actually alive inside of Vichy France right now. Like, we've killed 11 million people. For context, England as a totality is 60 million at this point. Like, at this point of the empire, 1950 was 68 million people. Keep that in mind when you're talking about A, global politics, just in case you're interested in that stuff, and B, you're talking about, goddamn, this front. Look at this. This is ridiculous. They're actually getting bullied. You've actually took the front back. It's insane. This is insanity. Like, if we wait like half a second, we just win every single incursion. Okay, straight in. No second thoughts, no second Scoobies. Because as long as we batter them there, they can't reinforce. And that's the idea. If they can't reinforce, we get there faster. Oh! Saved. Saved so well. GG. GG. This is the biggest good game moment that Germany's ever gonna have. Ouch. I would not want to be anyone here. Jesus Christ, on a bicycle. Yeah, he was on a bicycle at a time. Fact check me, bros. Yeah, that's what I thought. You can't prove me wrong. Jesus Christ was on a bicycle. 127 AD. Fact check me. Was he dead? Was he alive? Anyone know? No? Great. Okay. Brilliant. Just encirclement after encirclement. This is a nice situation to be in. Fun fact, there are more stars in the universe than grains of sand. Again, I love it that you can't actually quite verify it. Like, there are a load of statements like that you can't quite verify. I mean, they are reasonable. They make a lot of sense. But you can't quite verify them. Ouch. Ouch. to Germany right there. Oh, Italy, actually. It's not even Germany. Germany does not have the capacity to attack anymore. Like, they are technically winning this front, but they also can't remove 5 divisions, so I don't know how reliable that information that they're winning the front actually is. Because we have a level 8 general. Do you know how ridiculous this is? 1943, we have a level 8 skill general. That is redonkulous. That's how many people we've actually killed. Okay. Okay, we're just going in for it. I mean, Porto, we may as well strain. It makes sense to strain them. Okay. Porto is the port. Okay. So. I mean, come on. One there. Something like that, right? By the time they realise that it's the wrong order, they're done defending. Oh, that's gonna be dirty. How about don't? How about let's not die? I think not dying's quite positive, personally. 1 division, weakest Spanish division versus strongest Italian division. Right. They have got some seriously good motorized, by the way. I should mention, like, on this front, they are fighting tooth and nail. Like, they've been fighting so hard that genuinely we've hit a point where there's no idea what we can even do to mitigate how many people they're throwing at us. But, in the same sentence, we are also beating them to an actual pulp. Nope. That's not particularly helpful, innit? Okay. Theoretically speaking, just stop for a second, let them pummel you. Then we'll attack this side and pummel them back. This is a good situation, I like it. I like pummeling people for no reason. I mean, we're taking their tanks for free. Oh, wait, no! I've lost the division for stupid reasons. Very, very silly reasons. That Albania! Oh, you know it's desperate when. Right, let's take Bragu. I mean, there's no reason why Bragu even needs to be a thing at this point. Let's just siege City Porto. Because if we can siege City Porto, life just becomes easier. Because we can actually attack Porto, like, yeah, attack Porto properly. I don't know why I thought I misspoke. I don't even know how I thought that, but, you know, hey. Okay, we just need to hold them for half a second. I mean, they're gonna retreat back if they realize Porto's under, like, a lot of strain. But please, can you stop? Please. I actually beg. Right. Whole army, please. Hello. Hi, could the whole army come back real quick? And can we get rid of this order? Thank you so much. Yes. Whole army needs to come back and stop being a bit of an ass. Thank you. Because I realise when your army starts quite literally defecting, it gets kind of hard to hold anything. And you know, offenses become a little bit hard when you're fighting with half your divisions. Just a weensy bit. You know, like, it's not like it's unnoticeable. And the thing is, we're not in a faction, so we don't actually have the safety where we capitulate. It's fine. There's no safety in capitulation. We just die. Yo, we don't have a chance. We just, peace deal comes up. That's it. Right. Advanced anti-air. Immediately straight in. Right. We need to just mitigate every single problem we've just causated. I mean, that it's a lot of embarrassing problems, to be fair. A lot of them. Right, you're attacking through the center. Yep, brilliant. Perfect. Yep, everyone intended it to be like this. Right. Yeah, could you actually move there? I mean, these guys can attack there. That's fine. And then these guys can also attack there. These guys can yeet on here and yeet on here. And now suddenly, all of those divisions can't make it out regardless of what they do. Which is pretty cool. Nice encirclement. Cracking encirclement. Look at that. It's almost like I just made it on a whim. Because I just sat there like, they've overextended. Time to bully. Time to massacre. And just ruin all of their offense, all of their defense. Get wrecked. Real Italy moment here. Real Italy moment. Right. Strongest Italian unit ever. Right, could you go here, protect that? Because they are going to attack that. Right. I mean, there are a lot more of our units than theirs. On top of that, they're encircled. And on top of that, there's a lot of on top offs. And there's not a lot of saving that can be done. Yeah, GG. GG, Italy. Thank you for playing on this front, but we'd like you to leave. Thank you. This is why you never get naval invaded. Because it sucks ass to mitigate. But when you do mitigate it, you go up by a few kills. Your brain is constantly eating itself. Fine. What do you mean? Like, me specifically? Because, yes, I could agree to that statement if it's just me. But everyone else, no, technically not. And that is a massive reductionist statement. But for me personally, absolutely, I completely, wholeheartedly agree with you. On the front of myself, yes, I do eat myself all the time. In all manners of the way. Right, straight to Lisbon. Straight to Lisbon. Nah, you're not leaving. No one here is leaving. Now, leaving is not a thing you may do. Leaving was not a concept I am allowing you to have. You see... No. You misunderstand, Mr. Hitler. You are not leaving this front. Right. Let's just quickly run over. Just end that. We need the manpower back, basically. There's a fair amount of manpower in Portugal. I wonder how this front's going. Other than we've lost like 5 people in total. It's kind of sad. 5 divisions is like quite a few. But, you know, I think they're trying to retreat. I obviously cannot allow this. No. Could you very quickly, and reasonably, yes, please try to hold this. That would make my day. Right, reasonably, we need to look at something like this. And then we'll win. We will just win. Full stop. No need to look at any of the facts. Right. I love it how we've not actually been able to make a functional force yet. Like, we still haven't got an army that I'm happy with. Like, we're this far into the war. We're like 1940. 1940, and I still don't have an army that I'm like, yeah, now we can fight the Germans with these. Now, this is just pure micromanaging, holding our country together here. Okay. Pure micromanagement. This is like supply capping. Because they added way too many forces, which is brilliant for kills, and brilliant for every other piece of the war. Terrible for me in this very specific situation, though. Yeah, something like that will work. Yes, please, harbinger them. Yes, absolutely everything onto these provinces. I think that will be lovely. Yes, very positive for the nation. You see, in doing this, we will win a border, because they'll retreat. And, we won't let them fully retreat, because, screw that, I want the encirclement. Screw that, retreating is for wimps, and we cannot be allowing this. So please, stop trying. You are not going to be doing it. Retreating is not a thing I will allow you to commence with. Right. And now begins the, what I'm going to call Death March. We're just going to grab the entire force into Lisbon. Now. Now, everyone in. I don't care. I don't care. We're sitting all of these battles consecutively. They're not getting out. That sounds cool. They saved 2 units. Nice. Nice. They saved basically nobody. Okay. I thought I said get rid of that army plan, but in this situation, I don't care. Right. Sweet. Sweet. Right. Now that they can't naval invade us again, because now we actually outproduce them for real this time. For real, on Skibbity. I think we're just all on strike, right? All on strike, all on strike, all on strike. Lovely. Love it when we're all cohesive. in just doing only strike force. Right. I wonder how, like, it's went from the Italians being the main combatant to the Bulgarians, mainly because the Italians just lost their entire army. Oopsies. Oh, wait, no, we don't want that. We want more of these bad boys. Yes, we're getting a few anti-air, mainly because we don't have an air force. So, that's how we're doing that. Ah, I love it when a good plan comes together. I also love it when a lot of Germans die for no reason. I mean, Germany would just perish if we can take Lyon or Vichy, so... I mean, we may as well look at that being on the cards. Okay. Maybe not so hastily. Right. Okay, we're just gonna look at pushing again. Because pushing seems to always help. I mean, on that on all sides. But, it doesn't matter. It's fine. Also, we just can't seem to use a tree. I've been looking at it, there's literally nothing we can do. Seeds of Revolution isn't the one. We didn't break our tree this time. We played very, very carefully. So I just don't think it's a thing. I think the Spanish tree might actually be broken, for real, for real. Imagine having no supply. Wouldn't be me, Germany. Wouldn't be me. Get wrecked, Germany. Right, so welcome to the overturning of the German state. Mainly because Germany actually can't do anything to this BS. It's great. Mexico, you want to join us? Fuck it. Why not? I love to not be naval invaded. That's something that I agree with. I think in the meantime we've gone down a little. Yeah, look at that. We only get 67% of the war score. I mean, that's criminal. Like, who planned this? I love it how, like, we win the most bullshit of battles. Like, La Rochelle, we definitely should not be winning, but we are, just because of where we are and when we are. That's all. I love it that this music comes on every time we're, like, actually beating the ever-living shit out of someone. Bum 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 ba-dum bum bum bum. Okay, through La Rochelle, real quick. Thank you, Hungary. Thank you for being extremely bloody weak. Best part is, there's no Casa, so we actually beat them to a pulp. Because our units are just definitively better. And the Americans can't do anything about it because, yeah, the Americans can't take any provinces in their name because they're fighting through me. So it's all mine. It's all my claims, all the time, because obviously it is. And we're just stopping everyone being able to do anything. Because we're just holding the entire front alone. World War II is just ours, hear me out. World War II is just like the Spanish game. You know what, screw it. Just need to get through efficiently somehow. Right. Okay, so we suck at supply here. So, how do we fix that? We don't fix that problem. Okay. Understood. Understood. We don't fix the problem. We just mitigate the problem. There's no solve to the problem, we just accept the problem. We accept it exists, and we try to work around it. Right. Apparently, it's a very bad idea to keep pushing. I don't think that is the case. Because, looking at it, oh, no, we are losing a few people for no reason. And again, we are pushing. I think it's because everyone's part of one force again. This seems to work really well when there's just one force like this that is completely separate. So, like, we have one force pushing and one force always held back, right? That will move with the push, sure. But is never attacking, so they'll never be low on morale. It's really weird to see this work, but it seems like a working strategy. So, hey, who are we to question the people? Let's write off! No! I'm so upset right now. I am so indescribably upset. We should have kicked out the Americans when I had a chance. The Allies have so much now. They have so much war score. No. Okay, it really isn't that bad. We're gonna turn down aggression, turn up aggression here, because clearly only aggression here makes sense. And we're just gonna, like, constantly cap out provinces one after another. Is that Switzerland? No, it's not. Okay. Because for some reason we can't seem to push, but you know what? We can seem to do literally everything else. Now, the Germans have had no economy for the longest of time, so, good luck to them. Sincerely, a lot of luck is required for them. I think a lot of planes... Yeah, we're finally losing the plane war there as well. I mean, I'm really waiting for, like, a breakthrough here. That's realistically what I'm looking for. Okay. Right, so we're just gonna break through. This is gonna be chill. This is gonna be absolutely marvelous. Sadly, supply is no longer, like, mainly to us, which is really annoying. But it doesn't matter too greatly. Yeah, it does. It matters to me, personally, a lot. But, as in the game, it doesn't matter too greatly. Yeah, personally, I'm in tears. I'm always crying. Argentina's joined the Allies, but they'll never invite me. I think I'm a very good allied member. I think that that the Global Defense Council should be on the Allies, and actually the only state the world sees. Oh. If the Soviets join the war right now, there's no competition between me and the Allies. I don't think that even can be a competition between me and the Allies. Where is like, look at this war. 0%, 18% from the UK. France got 1%, 10% from the United States of America. To be fair, they have been there quite a bit. Okay, we're just out there, just capping out their economy at this point. There's literally nothing else. We're just above all of their economies. Okay, we just need to keep battering at their economy. Nothing but that. Right, as you can see, they have no strength anymore. We just keep battering at them. This is actually the most brutal-ass gameplay. They can't hold everything if we fight their morales and slightly win by, like, 2% on every single battle. Yeah, sure, it's 2%, and, like, we're losing supply so badly, and we're killing off so many people. But we also will be gaining land as a result, and we will also be gaining France territory, and therefore France actually has a military. But they're also killing us off. Sadly. Motorizing our supply, it doesn't give us priority. No longer our bloody supply, and I hate you, France. I hate you so much, France. France, I want to kill you, France. But yes, something like that. Just as a whim, maybe. I don't think I should have handed it over at any point. I think that was my biggest mistake ever, giving anything to the French at any singular point of this war. Right. Okay. They weren't even grateful about it. Right. Okay. I mean, to be fair, we are almost in Vichy. And when we hit Vichy, life suddenly becomes a lot better. Now, what is their laws looking like? Still... You know, I was about to say, stop attacking. I now no longer say that. I say we attack even harder. We actually go at the maximum rate we physically can, because you see, they don't have manpower. And during this blink, we should abuse them. We should really abuse them. Like, really badly abuse them. Like, at every single turn that we physically can, we should hit every single German troop as hard as we physically can. It doesn't matter if we even lose, like, an ass ton of units. They don't have anything. They can't recruit anyone. They can't... I mean, yeah, Germany, go on a lower industry. Actually, you know what? I don't think we can actually even hold those battles, even if we did win all of them. Okay, realistically, we just need to start looking at getting more divisions, which is just a depressing fate, really. Yeah, I mean, plus 14 divisions should be enough. Hill. Plus 14 from here, like, we could, yeah, it will be fine. Okay, well, you know, this is chill. This is chill. Yeah, I might consider, yeah, I might consider at some point, you know, ending stream at around 7. You know, but until then, we are chilling. We are murdering. We are brutalizing. I mean, to be fair, I don't know any other Hearts of Iron player who wins by like 70% of the war. I mean, yeah, sure, the Americans are there, and yeah, sure, it's a bit annoying. Yeah, sure, they have 10% of the war goal. But then again, we have 137,000 land combat damage, 832 casualties. Comrades, just so you understand, 13.9 million enemy casualties. We've also got the largest navy ever, and the most ships built ever. This is just a game for us, really. I love it. I love it how, like, I made a challenge video and we've done better than that without anything. So obviously I can't make this challenge video because we've done better on the fly. We've killed so many people. You know what? Screw it. I'm getting an achievement. When this goes up, by the way, if this goes up before 1945, we are getting that achievement. I love that how France is technically liberated right now. Okay. Global Defense Council is chilling. Free France, yeah. Germany has literally nothing they can stand on anymore. Right. I mean, if there was a time to do a naval invasion, it's now. Because otherwise, I think that, yeah. We don't have a large window to do it. So, realistically, the time is, like, right now to plan it and get it done. 10 divisions. So what? 10 divisions we can take. You got nuked yet? Nah, nobody's been nuked. We're like 1943, mate. There is no nuking going on. In fact, we are so strong in our current position that, nobody's going to be able to do anything against us, realistically speaking. Plant the seeds of revolution, please. Now, if you guys don't know what planting the seeds of revolution means, when we have 20,000 stockpiled equipment, which you can see would only take us 40 days, we can plant the seeds of revolution in any nation that we border. So say, you know, I don't know. Oh, piss on it. You know, fuck it. We're gonna redo this. We're gonna redo this with like 1 division here. Right. We're getting Rome. We're getting Rome. That's just happening. Right, 7 days? 7 days. Brilliant. Right, we are getting Rome. Nah, we don't delete the order. It happens ASAP. Right, we're gonna get Rome by itself. Okay. Because if they have the Civil War, we want to have Rome. If we have Rome, we just win. We just simply have it. Okay. We just simply win Italy. And to be honest, we need Italy. I mean, do we have nukes? That's why. Sorry. Sorry, it's been a hell of it. Now we're researching them, though. It's going. Don't worry. It's going. We're chilling. Okay, we're also getting excavation. Oh, are we doing mountain infantry? I swear we had it. Yeah. Just gonna cancel something for no reason. I mean, it wasn't a very important something. Okay, 5 out of 7 days. Come on. We need Rome. We genuinely, if we get Rome, we just simply win. Why are we not going? Brilliant. So, comrades, if you're unaware, whoever owns Rome when Italy has their civil war simply gets the vassal. Oh boy, I can imagine the logistics of the Anarchist army. They had like 10 different SMG. Yeah, let's not think about that. See, we're currently on the highest KD I think Anarchist Spain has ever had. Please say that Rome is unguarded. Please, Mother of God, give us Rome. Oh, Mother Jesus. Look at this. Look at this. It's about to happen. I'm about to make a name for myself. Oh my god, it actually worked. Right. Now, immediately, I don't care. We're putting forts. It's fortification. We're not even going to look for supply. Right. Brilliant. Right, and we're going to immediately also create dockyards. Ass tons of dockyards. Right, first two things. I don't care. Everything's on it. Nice. Right. Anzonio? On! Yes! Right. If we get this. If we actually get this, we just win. We just simply win. The one-man invasion. The one-man invasion. My god. My god. The one-man invasion actually worked. Right. Entire army. Entire army. Flood in now. This is where we fight. If we pull this off, we just simply are the victors. No, 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 no. We don't do it yet. We don't do it yet. We definitely do not do that yet. We definitely do not do that yet. Right. We need to get the entire military in on this bullshit. Right. See, I was wondering, how do we secure the majority of the war? This is how. In like 5 calibers. I did not know that, by the way. I'm actually learning quite a bit. Do I care how many people we lose? No. Anzonio, don't die. Do not die. We cannot do anything to stop death. Okay. I don't know what's going on behind me. But 1 second. Right. And then there we go. And then, right, we're back to it. 15 divisions. This is very sketchy. This is very sketchy. It could go very wrong very quick. Anzonio is lost. We shouldn't attack it. That's so sad. We lost Rome. Okay. Clearly. We're gonna look somewhere like 5 divisions. Right. Gonna go from Marseille to Rome. Gonna attack Anzonio at the same time. 5 divisions because it's only 35 days. We can get away with 35 days. Because Italy's going to fire off in about 70. And when you start recognizing these things are going to happen in that order, in that amount of time, do not want to mess with how much time you have left. Okay. They have a lot of divisions, but they don't have a lot of strength. And I've got the opposite. I've got a lot of strength, just not a lot of divisions. Especially on this front line. Right, could we get like an amphibious trait? Do you want to give me one? No, you don't. Doesn't matter. I'm just hoping I can pull this off very quickly again. I mean, imagine we do pull it off again. Okay, Toulon. Toulon is one. We do get a lot for Toulon. Okay, let's just force. Yeah, let's just force the stats to go negative. Right. We don't really want this border though. That's the thing. We want to strain them, but we don't want to let the Allies win either. Because if we let the Allies go historical, it gets a bit sad for us. Okay. As you can see, our war participation is going down and quite rapidly. I mean, I wouldn't be upset if we ended the war with potentially, like... I don't know, I feel like ending the war with, like, over 50% is good, but I do also just want to dominate a lot harder. So, there's that. See, I keep... They've got Rome. They've got Rome. That's so sad. Maybe we ask Britain. Thank you, England. Right. No, we just joined Britain. We just joined Britain. That is our current best prerogative to victory here. Right, straight in. Straight in. I don't care how many people die. Right? Straight through. Straight through. Quick as poss. Quick as poss. We need to secure Rome ourselves. That's the thing. If we secure Rome ourselves, we still get the thing. If we don't secure Rome, we need to secure everywhere else. And that's a lot harder. Yes, England's getting cuckolded a little. That's good. That's good for us. That's brilliant for us. Well, not brilliant, but it's better than what could have happened. Right. Okay. I mean, I feel like the English will be a little bit like, what the hell? We've never had it so like coherent before. Is the thing. Like, we've never had full coherence like this. And the English might just be a bit confused by that alone. Right. I mean, imagine there's just a random anarchist force who's just breaking through Italian lines in Italy. Brother, what? Okay. Yeah, it's done on war participation in Italy. And it usually tries to go player anyway. But we need to secure that it is player. Okay. This would be diabolical if the Germans get this. So we need to break at least one province out. Because then we get rid of all of our encircle modifiers. As you can see, we are going through river crossing. You can also see terrain, priority reductions and all that jazz. That's quite nice. We also need to cap him out very quickly, please. I don't know why the game said no to capping out the only force. That capping out makes sense. That's very strange. Okay, and we should just break through. We should just break through, or we die. Or we die very much so trying. Right. Okay. Let's make that. Let's just make an industry and a half. Because we still need to consider war afterwards in case we, like, want to play again. Because this is a fun save. Very fun save, actually. Northeast Siberia. What the fuck? What the hell? What the scallop? You know what, America, I rely on you. I actually rely solely on the Americans here. Right. Right, let's send 2 there, let's send this one up round. Yeah, that should be good enough. Okay. We just need to cut Italy in half. Thing is, I've played so much Italy in the past that I know how to win Italy very easily now. Yeah, we've won this. We've won Italy. We've 100% won Italy. Right. Played as Italy one too many times. Learns how to take Italy as an absolute diabolical level of attack. There's a chance that it still goes to England because they just held it longer. But honestly, we've held it so many times. There's also a chance that it doesn't have its civil war until the very end of the war, which is going to be really annoying for us. Yep, Kraken, we took it. We took it. It was our fault. Allied forces, yeah, but it was me, so it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter who the Allied forces are, as long as we were the ones to have took it. Brilliant. Brilliant moment. We're very happy with this outcome. Rome is held, and Rome is being cradled right now. We're gonna wait for that troop to move. Yes, we are actually waiting for units to move. And then we're just gonna pre-plan an invasion here, which is nice. And yeah, we should just have this in the bag now. Italy is dead. I declare the Italian state as ceased to exist. Sadly, it is 1944. It's very historical levels of attack. But, you know, hey, who cares? We just need to split them in half is basically the whole prerogative. When they are split, they're kind of dead. They die pretty rapidly. Just by practice alone, they die. Right, Antonio has some serious nice supplies that I would love to have right now. And there's that random province with some fortification because I was a little bit stupid one day. But we're just going to have to mitigate that problem real quick. Yes, would you like to fall? That would be very nice. Would. If you would voluntarily die. Okay. And the thing is, there's so little supply that they can actually run off that we will continuously hold out. They aren't invading us, are they? That would be highly embarrassing. Like, immediately after me being cocky and such, just like they actually just kill us or something. Right, yeah, something like that. Nice. Beautiful. Because they're mainly off the main front now. I think we would get away with attacking them. Lol. Get wrecked, Germany. Get wrecked. I mean, that is a massive encirclement if we can nab it, and we probably can. Looking at how well developed our troops are in comparison to theirs, yes, we probably could. Crazy. Piss on it. Could this whole unit here, in these, right? Yes, I would like you to go there. I'd like all of you to go there. I would in fact like all of you to go here. Is that possible? Brilliant. I'm glad you all say yes. Because if anyone said no, I would panic a little. Right. Brilliant. Right. Now we need to kill out Italy as quick as physically possible. Quicker the means. Because we're going to die. Because we're the most rich country. We are the ones that the Germans would want for their conquest. And stuff. And cap out Vichy, come on, come on, come on. Okay. We cap out Vichy, we are so in the good right now. France just suddenly falls apart. Honestly, I'm willing to gamble this entire game on the fact that we can get there and protect that fast enough. I'm willing to gamble the entire game here. This is the biggest gamble I've ever took in my life. And you know what? It's based. It's a based gamble, right? Come on! Fuck it for Vichy! Oh my god. Are we getting this? We might not get Vichy itself, but we are getting Lyon. And Lyon is as good as Vichy, in my eyes. Okay. Good. Nice! The Germans don't have much strength, so, realistically speaking, oh my god, there's so many units we can put in the army right now. Oh, brilliant. 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 Oh. Oh, this is beautiful. This is a midsummer's wet dream. Right. Fucking lord. I don't care. It's mitigated. There's no problem. There's none. All problems are gone. What's a problem? I've never heard of it. Right. Yeah. No. Push. 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 It doesn't matter. There can't be enough Germans to hold that front against all of us. They just can't. It's not a physical feasible amount. Right, and just take Barcelona as soon as you can. Brilliant. They have no strength. They've got nothing going for them. And when Vichy dies or Lyon dies, it's all over for them. That's very nice. Yeah. Italy, you having your civil war soon? I'd love to hear that you are. Still aren't. Balls. Balls. Right, I think they need like some more VP bust, but still. Restoration of the Bulgarian Patriarch. Okay. Crazy. I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room with rats. Rats? Rats make me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. So anyway, oh, right, yeah, that's not why we're not winning. They're on my mountain line. Yeah, you can tell how much I was trying to mitigate the Germans in the early game. Oh, fuck it. I want to get a one-man encirclement. Yeah. Fuck yeah, I do. Love the one-man encirclements. It also encircles their entire military, and that's really funny. Brother, what? Did I just commit that? Did we all just... Is that what we've all just seen? Christ, even China's asking, like, Navy stuff. I mean, if China wants to ask me to, yeah, have Navy in my country, I don't really mind. The UK, you cannot put men in my... That cannot happen, I'm sorry. I just don't trust you that much, Britain. Does. I'm gonna just take enough of my war score away that I'm not the biggest, baddest boy in the West. Taranto, Taranto, Taranto! Quickly. Oh my god, Italy. Italy's on the brink of death. They actually might die. This is brilliant. Okay. I think we're both running for Taranto here. I think I get there first. Yes, I do. Oh! That is diabolical. That is madness. We actually have You've been so lucky on so many of our offenses. Actually ridiculous. My god. That is ridiculous of a situation. Yeah, we need to just go for Napoli if we can. I don't think we would, but if we can, it should be what we do, like now. The problem is we're fighting in fog of war, right? So I can't actually say for certain what's happening or like who's where. Because yeah, the Allies don't want to share with me. They don't want to play fair, so I don't know. I cry about it. Realistically, we don't actually want to lose any land. I love it how, like, if they lose Barcelona, so many divisions are dead. Weigh it in, Barcelona must fall. Barcelona must fall. The Germans must feel pain. Like, we've took an entire army off, right? We took them off the front. And they have to manage, the most front anyone's ever going to have to manage in this game. GG on that front, Jesus Christ. That is a major GG moment. Massive L. Massive, massive L. Right. Hopefully the Anarchists are the one who's puppets a country, because, you know the Anarchists, they love country states, don't they? I mean, the Anarchists are just the most nation lovers there are. Right, we're gonna go for Venice. I mean, it could just go to England, and that would be a bit upsetting, but I wouldn't mind too greatly. Italy's on the brink of demise. I think it literally is Taranto, then it is death. I think they have their civil war, like, now. Or, like, in a day or two. I'm not actually certain when the civil war kicks off. I don't know what kicks it off, other than an event. There's an event that happens soon, and that's all I know. Gonna take Milan, and then that should just kick off the event, surely. They still have... I don't know what they've done. They're not having the Civil War event. It's a very scripted event that I know every Italy has. Like, literally every Italy. If you go communist Italy, you still have the Civil War, like you were a fascist nation, which is just hilarious. Imagine, like, communist Italy has a fascist Civil War. It's brilliant. It is the worst thing I think I've ever seen. Like, yes, communist Italy, if they turn communist, it means that aren't to their focus tree, or democratic Italy, literally all of them, they can have the Italian Civil War still. They just become fascist. Because why not? It's just like, wait a second, that just makes no sense. Okay, air accidents chance, I mean, we don't even have an air force. But it's funny to say we do. Okay. Imagine. L Germany, L. Yeah, we're about to get a lot of kills. We are about to get a lot of kills. Please, take out this one province. All of my money's bagging on this one province dying. Look at this. They die fast enough. All of them. Oh! Perfect timing. Perfect. No, I expel the America! America, I'm so sorry. Temporarily, for a day, piss off. So, for a day, whilst the most insane encirclements taking place, I've just told America you're not allowed on my land, which they'll take literally. Now, we've just done this, so, they just aren't. Lol. LMAO, get wrecked, get wrecked. You're not taking away from my kills. These are all my kills. All my kills. Right. So now, our kills are at a measly, I don't know, 14... Broskies, they're at 14 million. A bit insanity. Bit insane. Bit zany. Right. Because Britain controls all of that, I'm actually going to put our entire military on here. And it seems really weird for me to do this. And it is just simply weird, right? I'm not going to detract from that. It is a weird thing to do. But there's some seriously sound reasoning behind it now. And it's called, we can push, and therefore we should. Because there is no backbone left. Germany has nothing. And you can see D-Day is taking place. So we need to beat their time. And that's going to take a lot. That's going to take a lot of hitting, a lot of death, and a lot of JK. It's going to take basically nothing. Look at how we just them right now. We are just automatically walking over. How many guns are we over by? 17,000. Good. Good. I would not want it any other way. Right. So the great thing about French supply is, yes, it sucks. On the other hand, it doesn't suck that badly when you take Vichy France, because Vichy is very takeable right now, very submissive and breedable. Please could we start attacking? And now, we've got a lot of distraction going on whilst we're capping out the French state, because then they have absolutely no backbone left. There is nothing to Germany if Vichy falls, which we may or may not have been scoping out for a while now. We may or may not have been looking at this in the back of our eyes for a while. Bully. They still exist? Question mark? Question mark? Question mark? Kill, kill, kill. Get him, get him, get him. We need to cap out Lyon. Or literally anywhere. I didn't realise that Vichy France was still able to live after that. Nah. Now I've been violated. Real-time violation. Right. Comrades, we are on the brink of taking out absolutely everyone that isn't us. Brilliant. Benito Mussolini's been deposed. Yeah, brilliant. Yeah, something about fascism. I love it how, like, Italy is going to have their civil war very late. I mean, should put in there for, like, presence effects, but nobody cares. Nobody cares. Fine. Fine. I love it how, like, the Americans were holding back, and then I was like, piss off, America, and now they're all here. Everyone's in France. D-Day is not just us. I mean, I'm so tempted to run into... Like, there's no reason for me to hold this at this point. This isn't even my battle. But I've got a vendetta. Right. Right, we're going to use all of our overflow guns. We're going to very quickly try to get another force going. What we're going to do is add these 20 divisions into the Netherlands. Because if they're able to do what they're doing and hold it, I'm so in there. We are so joining every single battle that goes well. Every single one. I don't care. I do not care how many people die for these battles. I do not care who I liberate. I am just running in and gunning. There's no tomorrow. There's no yesterday. There was never a war. What war? Who's Benito Mussolini? I don't know. You're murdering. That is all I know. That is all that I know, and that is my Bible right now. We are just going to win as effectively at Hearts of Iron as physically possible. Right. No supply, no worries. Okay, straight through. Great. Actually, could you go back there? That was actually quite a beautiful attack. I love that. Right. So it was quite eloquent. Yeah, for the AI, like doing an automatic attack, that was quite nice. Like trying to get this attack working. This attack will take a bit of gusto and a bit of elbow grease, but it would work. Right. I love how, like, we need to siege city, Lyon. After all of our bullying and beating to a pulp. Germany's so dead. They are actually done. Germany, GG. Jeez. I mean, we'll still have, what, 61% of the wars. Oh, that's also China. Oh, that makes me feel a lot better about my situation. Right. I don't think even China gets China. Not gonna lie, not gonna lie. Right. And we're just gonna constantly bully every single force. Because we can, and we will, and they have no strength anymore. All they have is their garrison force, which is ass. You know when I said we can win this? And it wouldn't be too great, but it would be eloquent at the end of the day? Yes. That's what I was saying. Yeah, we are actually bullying so hard right now. Because we need to win Vichy very effectively. And the more France that is liberated, the more Vichy gets weaker. And, well, weaken Vichy I'd like to fight instead of strong Vichy, to be honest. I mean, I'll like it if I can win the war before... We're not fast enough. We are not fast enough. We are not fast enough. Right. Okay, realistically, something like this. Sure. Could you quickly, and I do mean quickly, run in there. Maximum aggression. I don't care. As soon as you land. I want you to hit as soon as you land. I want as much aggression as physically possible. I want to be the first and the last thing the Germans hear and see. Right. We're taking Paris back ourselves. The war score demands it. The war score demands it. We're going for it. We're gunning for it. There's no more Germany. I do not care. Right. There's no amount of care that I could possibly have that could sway my opinion. Kingdom of Italy declared war on Italy. Please say it's mine. Oh, it's England. That's so sad. That's so sad. Okay, they fracture into civil war. Yeah. Even more hyper-aggression, please. No, fuck it. All of our military plans are just like end of Germany now. End of Germany. Just very quickly. Just brutalize everything. I think Germany's on the brink of collapse. I'm having my game actually pause. Like, forcibly. Like, I've never seen the game actually panic so hard. Germany's having all the anti-German events one after another. 1944, 7th of May, it's all turning around. Orleans is being liberated by the anarchist Spanish. The anarchists are just the biggest, baddest boys of the West. Right. Well, I guess the East, question mark? I don't know. 58%. We're going down quite fast. We need to save this. The end of the war is kind of where all of the points are at. Like, we've had so many points throughout this whole war. Right. We're looking for Le Havre. Right, we're going to attack there. We're also going to attack down the center here. Okay, Vichy France has died. Oh, that's game. That's game. Right, there's nothing holding us back anymore. We just need to play Province Claimer. Map Painter 4000. Right. Okay. Map Painter 4000 is being played. We're not even playing Hearts of Iron anymore. It's just map painting. Map painting is the vibe right now. I mean, Italy does not exist. Nobody exists. It is just simply Germany capping is the game. Right, 58% of the war. I mean, we're just gonna have to claim everything that isn't Italy, which is really annoying. Because I wanted that Italian vassal so bad. We've gained the Italian vassal as so many other... I swear, if the reason why I don't get this is because you're not moving, I don't think you understand, troops. This isn't a request. This is a demand. You are doing this, and you are getting there quickly. Why are you not? I actually genuinely don't understand. Is it? We don't get there fast enough. Right. Fuck it. I guess we're gonna have to manually. What is this? What is this witchery? Okay. Clearly, the game's broken a little. I don't think the game can process this anymore. I think the game has been done. Like, it's just over-processing what the hell's going on here. Now, why are we even fighting anyone? Kill them all. Doesn't matter. They're back in the game. Right. No. Let's go flexible cohesion. Let's actually have you in the game, please. Because the problem is, if we're not the ones to hit Berlin, we don't get the war score. We want the war score badly. Very badly. We want the war score for literally everything. Literally everything. I do not care how many men die at my hand because of this greed that I have. It will happen. Liberation of Paris, congrats, it was the Spanish. Thank you so much, France, for your congratulations. I'm very happy. Right. Breakthrough plus 10%, yes. Yes. Does that mean there will never be another force that can kill me? Yes. That's very nice. We're just waltzing in. Right, we're the ones to just run in and just be like, hi. Very nice to see you. Right. Yes, we are getting Berlin. Yes. Yes. Hello, Mr. Hitler. It's very nice to see you this time of year. We're just claiming places. We're not even fighting you anymore. Got 18 units. If you want to fight an entire army, go ahead. We're gonna claim Magdeburg whilst we're here. We're gonna claim Lübeck. We're gonna play Rostock. We're gonna play Stralsund und News und Stettin und Kiel und Hamburg und Flensburg und Funderburg. Hope you don't mind. Right. And then from Berlin, we want to get Cicelo, Kutberin, and then down... No. Well, now we may as well go down to Dresden. And from there to Dolomitsk. Because they've basically claimed everywhere already, except for Berlin, which is very interesting. The one place that is very unprotected. And it doesn't matter about how much supply, you know, we currently have versus them, because we just have so many more divisions. Supply is not a thing. Supply does not exist in this situation. Right. Brilliant. Oh, now that we claim Berlin, now you... I see how it is, game. Right, 57. We'll take 59% of the war goal. That's not bad. But what we're gonna do is just try to claim everything. Just everything. Every VP that we haven't already looked at is being claimed. Mulhouse, Stuttgart. We need it. We need it. We need all of these now. Okay. It's just kind of a case of no, Germany, you don't exist. You are no longer a country. We killed Germany so hard earlier. They are at so many deaths. Sonderburg. Sorry, Flensburg is the last battle that we need. The Battle of Flensburg. Every single game, I swear, is when Germany dies. Quick, play M1 Garan noises. It's going to make you a better gamer. Thank you, comrade, but do not worry. We do not need M1 Garan noises. Okay. Clearly, they've misunderstood what we want. We need to kill the Germans, not the Italians anymore. Run at winged hussar speeds. I do not care how many men die. I do not care what happens to everyone else. I love it how, like, Hitler must be running at this point. Like, he's not just fleeing, he's actually running. Like, there's no way he's not. Like, at this rate, like, how are you meant to escape this situation? It's such a GG, they're not even on the border anymore. We're just going through the Maginot. We're not even looking around the Maginot. We're not doing the German strat, we're just running through. Because it's more efficient. Yeah, save Belgium. Let's go, France. Woo, yeah. Anyway, so we're taking Saarbrücken and all that. And we're going to be first to a lot of places. Because I say so. I say so, and therefore we must. Okay, I think I'm gonna go for München here. I think München is the best place we could possibly look at going for. Stuttgart and Ulm and Augsburg and München should win the war. But if not, we've also got, you know, like everywhere else that we can go for. Rexen, no, we need Breslau. Breslau and Kulsten and Gdynia. Right. Rexenberg. Ja. Ja, mein man. I like to imagine they're pedaling on tandem bicycles. These guys aren't on bikes. None of our people are. We should have researched bikes. That is such a shout. That's such a shout for next game. No, we're running through Prague because it's quicker. We're running through one of the big, like, defense points because it's quicker. Again, we need as much war score as possible. That's all I'm concerned about. Is saving this at 59. 59% I can deal with. Any less, and I actually can't deal with it. And Augsburg. And Ulm. Okay. I love it how I'm, like, going for the big VPs, and then every other one can wait. It's fine. Like, all the small ones are just with my reserve units. This is so GG's. This is so GG's. Jesus Christ, Germany, where is your units? They're being overran by Spain. This is rough. This is rough, bro. Oh, ouch. Okay. We're not even going for the checks. That's not even where we're looking. Carl's bad. Carl is bad. Reichsenstadt. I mean, yeah, Luxembourg. We may as well go for. I mean, we're there. We're there. We may as well. I love it how I'm just running at them. We run at the same speed as them, and I know this. If we don't get Wien, we are kind of sorted with this one unit, so what we're going to do as a backup is go for Wels and Salzburg from here. Regensburg, please. And Augsburg. Please can we get the encirclement around Ulm and Unspruck? Danke, danke, danke. Right. Zenaim. I mean, we could almost wait here. I think that's very cheesy to wait here, though. Armin. If it happens, we're going there. We're getting there. We're getting it, right. Then we're going into Wien like this. For some reason. Okay. Innsbruck. Und Salzburg, und Wels, und Inns. Okay. I love it how we literally have taken everywhere else. Germany is capped down to, like, the smallest fraction of what it was. Oh, screw it. Full on attack mode. I don't care. At the end of the war, this has become such a descent of Germany that, like, it's impossible for them to hold. GG. GG. I think it dies now. I think this is game over. Yeah. The next, like, 24 hours, I can predict a German demise. I hope not in 24, actually, because I want to have Wien. Wien would give me a lot of war score. Yes, yes it would. I do not care any longer. Keep the attack going. But yeah, Germany, I think it's savable. I think Bukowen could do it. I think I might send him the save file. Play Germany. Save it. Yeah. Granted, I don't exactly have conversations with this man. But I feel like he'd respect the drip. He would respect the drilling, as it were. Right, yes. Karlsbad happening. It's so over. It's so over. Germany's actually dead. The Netherlands. That is crazy. The Netherlands is the causation of the death of the Germans. Levitz? Is that not their death? How much are they're holding on to just Wien? Surely. Could we just go order send everyone to Wien real quick? Is that like... I don't think that's an effective strategy, but it's the strategy we're going with. Because you know what? What is better than just grabbing your entire military of, like, you know, millions of people and say, you know what, fuck it, Wien. I think fuck it, Wien is, like, the most valid thing I've ever said. Fuck it, Wien. We're just gonna go, like, mass attack on every single, like, thing we can. You know, like, we may as well. Fuck it, Wien. No. Wien's gonna be ours. It's a promise. It's gonna be a relic of the Spanish. I love it how, like, we have such a high attack stat right now on all of our units that are just closing in. It's just like, no, please. There's no supply. There's nothing. There's actually nothing to why we should win this battle, but we will. There's just so many angles. There's so many angles and so many units. There's no shot. No shot. It's over. Thank you for coming, comrades. Imagine this gets taken before Wien falls. Right, this is the Germans. 13 million deaths. I think this is the most Germany has ever lost in a war. Full stop. Germans are ending the game with a total of 48 to 90 divisions. We're putting this on a folder. What the hell was this game? Right, we're gonna get save games. We're gonna quickly, once again, interject and take the Spanish save game, and we're gonna quickly go onto a new folder. We're gonna say save 1. Yep, that's brilliant. And then we're gonna have Iron Man Spain Hoi4. I challenge anyone. Save Germany. Do it. Anyway, comrades, look at this. This is going to be an absolute brilliant peace deal. It's going to be the peace deal that peace deals beckon for. As long as you have more men than they have minefields, it should work out quite well. Comrades, we're going to leave it on this diabolical peace deal, where we hold 59%, minusing the China war. Beautiful as all things should be. Now keep in mind, we do not win Africa. We do not even fight for Africa. But what we do get... Oh my god, look at how beautiful this can be. I mean, Vichy France is looking pretty sexy today. Because, France ain't getting France. Not happening. I don't care how much France wants to bicker over it. They don't own France. Montenegro, right, we're just literally looking for anywhere for a really nice cheap little 11 province. I mean, if anywhere it's in Africa. So we're just looking for an 11 real quick. Because we want to max out our early point. Yep, we have, that's very sad. Right, Center of the Sudan, no. Sorry. Imagine at the end of this war, it just gets deemed that the Axis keeps holding all of our land. Right. We only have 5 rounds of this. And it's not looking promising. Is all I can say. Right, 380, we ain't fighting 80 provinces. Fuck off. Right. Now we're looking at Germany directly. Because that looks very submissive of land. Look at this. There's a lot of land we can claim for free. Nice. Well, free's an overstatement. You still have to pay for it in war. Diabolical claims, let me tell you. Diabolical. Nice. As you know, based as all things should be. I mean, because we can fight a war being very separated, I do not give a rat's monkeys about where all of our places are. It's very nice. I mean, they still are contesting me. It's a little bit depressing. I mean, I would kind of like to have more land, actually, Germany. I don't know why... Sorry, England. I don't know why you're trying to keep me out of German land. You know what? As a result, I think I should be inside... I should be inside Hungary. Fuck yeah. Right, these are the last demands that we can take, and these are actual just BS takes. These are the kind of takes that like aren't serious. Like nobody would ever think anyone would actually want this. But it's kind of at a point that like you do want to do all of this. Can't we just release these? Like I know it's against our treat, but I think we can actually if we badly want. Right. And for our last time that we claim an absolute arse ton worth of like... This is diabolical. Actually the worst thing I think I've ever seen for a peace deal. This is like awful. This is... I apologize for your eyes. Right, we cannot take Sofia, so we must give up Sofia wherever that was. Plovdiv, we also must give up. Very sad, very depressing. Not very demure. Okay, Hanover, doodaloo. We will lose a lot of these places. But what we do get is a lot of pride. That we can hold our heads up high and say, God damn it, we beat the Allies so hard at World War II that they were left with the most gory ass border the world will ever see. Anat. 535, yep, remove those 2 states. I mean, this is an awful border that we've created. Nice. And with the last thing, we may as well take someone's navy. Thank you for the RN Italia. That's very nice of you all. Thank you so much. I think this is a very nice peace deal. Comrades, this is a very nice peace deal. I mean, I think this peace deal just like really... As you can see, we still don't have our events. We can dismantle Czechoslovakia. Like, what is this? This is the most awful. This is genuinely the worst. I hate every second of looking at these. But comrades, I think I could leave this Global Liberation Council here. If anyone wants to explain to me what I've done wrong, I would love to hear, because I genuinely cannot understand. Maybe it's like we have to do this first. Yeah, I'm happy to do another stream if that's just... But comrades, as you... I hate this. I hate this so much. British Italy is now unaligned. Good war on Ethiopia for a bit of a meme, because it's just the African Union, who just contains Ethiopia. Oh my god, we could do it. I mean, I might just ratio. You know what, screw it. Before we end off the stream, we're gonna ratio Italy. We're just gonna simply ratio them. Right, that's it. That's the ending of the stream. We're just ratioing Italy by attacking Ethiopia. Right, we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. We're also gonna like, okay, so we're gonna get there and declare war with like 10 days. No one's guaranteeing them, right? Brilliant. Gonna ratio so hard. God, my God, this is disgusting amounts of factories. This is diabolical. So comrades, if you didn't realize, at the end of a war, we may or may not have got an absolute ass ton worth of stuff. I would not want to be any of that. Can I not release? No, I'm just not allowed. No, I'm not allowed to call them either. Very weird. I don't like it. Yes, we're going to allow this to happen, and then we'll leave off, comrades. Okay, that is how we're going to end the stream. Is with a consistent death. A destruction, if you will. Treaty of Craiova has happened. My God, this is diabolical. This is just... We're just here to ratio. If anyone's not interested in ratioing, get wrecked. You're gonna have to watch the greatest ratio the world's ever seen. It's probably about 10 days. Everyone's a little bit cautious now. Like, are they coming up? Oh no. I love it how everyone's distracted with Japan, so they won't imagine that we'd even do something as stupid as this. But we will. Oh, but we will. Oh, very much we must. We so must. I mean, it's so stupid. It would be diabolical if it didn't, really. Okay, right, we're gonna just start justifying here. Yes, I would love this land. Go on, England. You wouldn't. Entire allies versus me. Just to finish the BS off. And, is our guy level 9 yet? No, he's not. I mean, look, hear me out. If we got to level 9, I would just get the achievement. Right? There's an achievement for just getting a level 9 general. Now, well, field marshal. We're 1944. It's a reasonable time, really. It would be rude if we didn't, really. I love it how we're just going to be there just about in time. This is the greatest ratio the world's ever going to see. Anarchist Spain ratios Italy immediately after World War II. What is this? I apologize to anyone who's not interested in people being ratioed, but like this is diabolical enough that this is such a good ratio. I don't care if Britain declares war on me, honestly. Fuck it, it's just the ratio that I care about. It's just the ratio. I'm just at war with Ethiopia. Lovely. Lovely jubbly. I love it when I'm just at war with one country. Ratioed so hard. Italy is getting ratioed. That's all I care about. That's all I care about is the ratioing. What's so hard, Italy? What's so hard? What's so hard, Italy? Oh my god, this ratio is too hard. My god. Bro, imagine not being able to take out the Ethiopians with ease. With ease. 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 Look at that. No, screw it, we're using a British place to give us supply for this war. Yeah. Right, straight into Addis Ababa, please. Right. I love it how we're not even there properly yet. And we're ratioing Italy too hard. We're not even like a prepared force. We're not there. This is diabolical. I mean, I just wonder. I just like wonder for the future of like Italy. Like, what would happen if this actually happened? Like, this level of ratio is just diabolical. Granted, they are winning there, to be fair. Like, look at that. They're doing it. They're existing. Doing quite well. Doing quite well for themselves. You know, until my force is actually there. But, like, they're doing quite well for themselves. I'm about to make a name for myself. And, you know, now all the allies have a moral backbone, so they're actually all here as well. And yet, we're winning faster than Italy normally would. Kinda cool, kinda zany. Right, yeah, Ethiopia. Let's just keep it playing, actually. You know what? I don't mind. Right. Let's take Harar. Yeah, let's just kill them. The biggest Italian ratio the world's ever going to see. Right. That's all I'm titling this. Like, if I make a video of this, that's the title. The biggest Italian ratio. You know what? Fuck it. We're not even gonna do research anymore. We've hit the end of our research tree. So have they. Like, Ethiopia is reasonably at their strongest right now. Just because they've completed all of their trees. Meaning there's no way that they can be weak. And yeah, we're ratioing Italy. Because we're moving as fast as we physically can. Right. Ah, actually, we're not ratioing too hard. Sorry, we're not winning this front as well, diabolically. A diabolical victory has not been seen yet. Diabolical victory will be seen in a moment. Brilliant, thank you. Right, let's murder them as well. Split the country in half. I love it how we're just limited by how fast we can walk. That's it. That's our limiting point. That's where it all goes wrong. How fast we can move through Ethiopia. I mean, everyone's just probably very good. Imagine Spain post World War II just attacks Ethiopia at ratio. Well, we're not moving fast enough. We're actually being able to entrench before we hit our next province. Jesus God. Like, we are just capped out by how fast we can. Nothing else. There is no other limiters here. We are winning battles too fast. Whoop. England? Pardon me? England? Well, that's interesting. Maybe they just don't cap as a result, question mark? But yeah, the difference in this war is the fact that now, because Ethiopia's already died, they can't actually, like, be represented by anyone. Meaning that, theoretically speaking, Ethiopia, yeah, basically, where I'm getting to is, like, it technically isn't so bad for us. We also need to fuck Gambala as hard as possible. I would love to, kill them now, please. Be faster, they lose, like, I think a province. Better, but, it takes about 9 years to get one province. And then I can actually go for dinner. Well, at a reasonable time. It's great. Great system. I like these. You know? Ah, sorry, that was a glass of water and I just seemed to not be able to talk for 2 minutes. Riveting gameplay here. Oh my... But yeah, so comrades, I have a feeling we've won the Ethiopia war quite decisively. Let's fuck up a Russian tank for no reason. Get encirclement, kill them, sick them, get all of them. Kill them. Quickly. In. All sides, everyone. Cavalry not, I don't care. We're killing as many as possible. I love it, like, how England genuinely is so entrenched into the... Right. I think if they lose those troops, the war is over. I actually think that's the case. I'm like reasonably sure if they lose troops, that's it. Like their war score tilts by like 2%, the war's over. I really don't want that to be the case. I want to get this KD here. I really badly want all of these. Can I stop this conquest real quick? Thank you. Thank you. I needed to buy time. I wanted to increase the length of the war, please. Yes. Please can reasonably attack into an area not part of the war, because that is what the Geneva Conventions are there for. This war, nobody has any idea what's going on anymore. I love how last stand means you can't retreat. They're very retreating. Like last stand and everything like that does break away at a point when it is just sheer domination. Like if your opponent is winning too hard, you are allowed to retreat and you are allowed to do other things. Ah, so sad we didn't kill them. Right, well anyway, we become monarchists again. Right, thank you so much for Ethiopia. What a ratio. What a ratio to end this on. Thank you for coming, comrades. The Global Liberation Defense Council has ratioed Italy so hard. Cannot replace collectivized economy. That is a bit sad. But to be honest, we've hit a point where, like, I think we grow in manpower. Yeah. Yeah. 5,000 a month, every month, on the month. I mean, we would reasonably be able to attack everywhere. Reasonably. At some point. Like, we're talking like 1950 something. We would just murder and maraud. You know it was bad for the Germans when this is the case. Oof. Anyway, thank you for coming, comrades. I'll see you on, well, tomorrow, because tomorrow is the actual streaming days, and we're just going back to schedule from tomorrow, so bye!